Welcome back to another Cosplay Evo. Today we're making the Chainsaw Man helmet. Roll the intro. So we got the wood here. That's the wood, a 1x4. I hope that's what it is. I thought I grabbed a 1/2 inch. Turns out I got a 3.5 inch pipe. But oh well, I like it better than the 1/2 inch. And then I got tap lights here. I believe this is the one that he used in this video. This is what they are called. Puck lights. About 13 bucks, 14 bucks. And it comes in a pack of 3, so it's cool. Here we got silver, red, and white spray paint. We got some elbow connectors because I'm gonna cut them down so I can fit and do, yeah. We got foam, half dowels, and got a wood burner over here, tape, and I know we got cosplay markers. I don't know, I just want to try these out, see if they're actually good, because the Sharpie and then other paint pens usually dry out on the foam. So this one's like meant for cosplay, I guess. So I'm gonna see if these work and if they're worth it. It turns out they were pretty garbage, I'm gonna be honest, but they are cheaper than paint pens. So if you want some cheaper paint pens, get that instead. But here's an alternative I found at the dollar store, way cheaper and way more better for cosplay. Now we gotta print out these templates. I actually got it from a guy named Lorentz iWood. I fully support him. I bought many of his templates and files. Really worth it, and sometimes it's actually really good to spend a little bit extra money and get the more detail. And all the parts will be linked in the description down below for the materials, the template files. Everything is down in the description. So if you want to make one, go ahead and make one. Don't forget to tag me and tag Lorentz iWood if you make it. I'm not gonna go step by step of how to do this because he basically covers it in his video. I'll link that in the description down below as well. But I'm gonna try to do my best to kind of like tell you guys for some of the hard parts what I thought was hard, so it can help benefit for you guys. We got all the templates right here, as you can see, and some of these whole parts I cut out with my circle cutter. Now be careful with this because you can wrinkle the paper. Now I feel like I don't have to repeat myself, but get some pins in your template. Pin to the foam, you should be good, and cut it out. If you guys want me to do an in-depth video on some cosplay 101, leave a comment down below. I may do that, but just enjoy the video right now.
Alright, you guys are probably wondering what am I using this Dremel for? It's because I was gonna make the chainsaw move, but I spent a month of trial and error and I just gave up on it. Hopefully next Chainsaw Man I can make it move. But this is me making the chainsaw link, and you don't have to do this. There's also alternatives. I will show you that when I make the Chainsaw Man's arm pieces. But yeah. You guys are probably wondering, what am I doing to my to these lights? I'm actually gonna add some LED lights to the Chainsaw Man helmet, and here's a little Venn diagram of how the wiring situation. As you can see, the red is positive and the blue is negative. In reality, the blue is supposed to be a black wire, but I feel like it's gonna be confusing. But these two circles are the puck lights that I use that I got, and I just took it apart, desoldered it, soldered it. You guys can obviously get away with like cutting the wire and twisting it, but yeah. So here's the momentary switch at the bottom, and then the USB. You can obviously wire it to a battery pack, or in my case, I wired it to USB. That way, it can be powered by a portable charger. You guys are probably wondering, in the beginning of the video I was in a different room, but in this next clip you're gonna see me in a different area. Basically over there I was in the middle of a move, and I was seeing if I could get it done before then, but I couldn't because I was worrying too much about the chainsaw moving, and that kind of sucks. I really wish I could have done a moving chainsaw, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna do it next time for sure. But you're gonna see me in my new workshop area. I might give you guys a little tour. Stay tuned for that. So yeah, let's roll the clips. you're probably wondering, what am I doing? I'm adding some elastic to the jaw part because the way he did it, I've tried to make it out of popsicle sticks, but yeah, it did not work because it kept snapping on me. But I decided to just use elastic because that way I can get a moving jaw that actually fits me. Alright, now we're going straight into painting. I'm just hitting everything with a nice flat matte black. That's all I had on hand. What I would usually do is just get a gloss black. But that way the metallics would be way more out there, more shiny. Gloss black over metallics is very good. So just giving you guys a little more tips. You can always just take these and make it for your next build. Now for this neck piece, I made this on my own. I'm not going to put any templates out for it because I don't know how to scale for you guys, and also everyone's neck is different with the sizes. So I'll do just wrap your neck in foil or saran wrap, put masking tape or any tape, make some marks, have a friend to do it. And as you can see, I'm using these half dowels to create this neck part. And right now I'm just going to line it up and make sure and put it how I see it in the pictures. And next step, we're gonna add a zipper, and also we're gonna add some some of the half dowels on top of those half foam dowels that we just put. So it actually gives us some more detail. As you can see, it's me trying it on. I did add some more half foam dowels on there, and I also used a wood burner to put in all the details. And make sure you're wearing a mask when you use the wood burner because it does put out some toxic fumes. Right after we're done with all this, hit it with a nice coat of red spray paint. I actually masked some of this off, but some of my masks weren't good. I still need some practice, but it took about 4 to 5 coats, depending. You're gonna do on the first 2 coats, you're gonna do some light burst. Then the third coat, you can go a lot heavier, and then heavier and heavier. So just gotta build up the coats. And as you can see me, I'm peeling off all the tape and paper. This is also the best part of all this painting. You gotta finally get to relax and peel off all the paint. And then all the oversprays I had with red, I went over it with black spray paint. And right here for the chainsaw, hit it with a nice coat of silver. Now right after you're all done painting this, you're gonna mix up some watered down paint. So you're gonna see in this next clip. Get some watered down paint. I used black and some brown paint I had. I couldn't find my red acrylic paint that I used for my Chainsaw Man shoes, but I just used some spray paint and a paintbrush. If you're gonna do this for the spray paint part, get a brush that you don't care about and that you're gonna keep using this for the spray paint, because the spray paint does ruin the brushes. And just go have fun with it, do whatever. I just doing a nice little dirty kind of chainsaw look, because in the show he gets all bloody and stuff, all dirty, and it's a chainsaw. So as you can see, like this. You can be whatever, do whatever you want with these. I'm not even looking at any reference photos for the paint parts, the blood parts. I'm just going over random. And as you can see, I'm painting over the gums with the watered down brown paint. And I put some of that in the chainsaw. And I went over the teeth because I did do a little bit of over the top of the brown. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just gluing some foam to these eyes, so that way they can just be glued into the helmet, or yeah, I guess you should call it the helmet, the chainsaw piece, I would say. Then I glued in the momentary switch to the chin part, so whenever I put in on the chin, whenever I open my mouth, it will open. See, this battery pack is going to be in there. It's going to be under my shirt, and I'm going to do a separate video on that, how to dirty it up and stuff. But I'm just hot gluing all this because hot glue is your #1 friend. I'm telling you, hot glue saved me a bunch of times. And here's me putting it on. The neck piece was a little hard to put on by myself. I'm gonna need a friend to do that. But as you can see, there it is. There's Chainsaw Man with the light up eyes. And there you have it, your own Chainsaw Man helmet. I know I didn't go into detail with all this. I'm sorry for that. But the reason I did it is because I was basing this off of a video I watched. Go watch Lorentz iWood's video. Gonna be linked down in the description. All materials gonna be also linked down in the description down below. And if you guys like this video, comment, like, and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Peace out.